If you're watching on YouTube,
Which you should be,
you can probably see that we've got some new stuff on the desk here. And I wanted to highlight this because this is all Canadian stuff made by our good friend McGill from Nerd Gear Gaming. Okay, so I've got the box here, but I want to actually show off.
You can't really throw it around because it's a tray.
Yeah, I want to actually show off the dice tray. And you put your commander here. There we go. That's good.
For commander damage.
That's good. Custom 20s and number of times you've cast your commander. Like this isn't all that new and revolutionary, but it's not 3D printed, which is what you normally see is the 3D printed version. It's all injection molded. And my favorite part of what I'm holding right here is actually the click down life counter. It's one of the ones with the spinny thing that you set at 40 and you go like click down or click up.
Just like the ones that you got in like the Commander's Arsenal or the collector boosty thingies. And those they're kind of tough to come by and sometimes cost a lot of money.
This one, Thomas, and I have one, and you've got like a Phyrexian All Will Be one.
Yep.
But they're kind of hard to come by, and I'm not going to lie, over time, they get a little bit harder to use.
They get gunky because, we're nerds and we're dirty. We're disgusting.
I wish like, no, like the click on this is so satisfying. When I was talking to people about Nerd Gear stuff, we had some display at our booth.
Yep.
To help show it off because I really like it because it's Canadian-based product.
Yeah.
And it's very high quality. Everybody said to me two things.
Okay.
They said the click on this wheel could be its own fidget. Like it's such a good click. Give it a click.
Okay.
Give it a click.
I will.
And then Gary will stay on me. But all of this comes in this package. And this is the other thing that people said to me.
It's a purse.
Is this little felt purse with a leather zipper pull is like the best thing. Like everybody was saying, man, I would travel with this thing because it feels good. It's the right size. It's high quality. And it's got the little leather embossed like NG Nerd Gear insignia. Cool piece. And if that isn't enough in this Commander Essentials kit, you also get, maybe you can switch over to Brando real quick.
It's the wallet, hey? Is that what this is?
This is a wallet. Yeah, hold it up so the camera can see. That wallet is to hold your tokens.
And your erasable tokens, which
And
are made of plastic.
The other
They're made of
thing-
whiteboard stuff.
The other thing that people said was these are so thick. You know how when I'm certainly not knocking Infinity tokens, right? Because they're great and they changed the game. But these are like the thickness of a credit card.
Yeah.
They're thick.
Does it come with a marker?
It doesn't come with a marker, but I'm sure you could find
I have
a marker.
markers. I'm not a...
Yeah. So super cool stuff.
Give me that.
Now, I wanted
now.
to showcase all of this because it's high quality, it's Canadian, and in addition to all of this stuff, they have got, I got to look onto the TV to be able to see it. They've got the Playmat Sanctuary. Now, this was a Kickstarter. It's not available for purchase yet.
But it will be.
It comes in literally every color that the Commander Essentials kit comes in and more. And what it does is it's a hanger for your playmats. You can see how it's got all these loops on it that are made out of this see-through plastic that you can see what your frickin' playmats are instead of keeping them in a
box
or in a drawer in my case, and my wife hating it because it's right where we keep all our board games, and it's a disorganized mess whenever we try to open or close the drawer.
Or you pull a box out and all the playmats fucking unroll themselves.
Yes.
And you're like, oh
Yes.
my God.
Yes.
Oh my God. And all you want to do is throw them in the garbage. But they've been signed by a bunch of people that you like,
Exactly.
or they're attached to a memory or whatever. You don't want to throw them away, but you don't have anywhere to keep them. So I'm going to take one of these things home. I'm going to fill it up full of fucking playmats, and I'm going to hang it on the back of my closet door until I move.
That's right.
That's my plan.
And the other thing, too, that you couldn't see is it's got these elastic stretchies where, because playmat tubes come in different sizes, you can stretchy fit your playmat tube into there, and it even offers a storage solution for playmat tubes. And if you don't want to hang it up on the hanger, it actually rolls up. Even when it's full of playmats, it rolls up. And then it's got these things
Ties.
to tie it shut.
Revolutionary.
And then you can, I don't know if you want to travel with it, but I don't know who wants to travel with 10 playmats, but I'm sure there is somebody who wants that.
If
But
you're somebody that travels with 10 playmats, I would very much appreciate it. Non-judgmentally when I say that, please explain it to us in the comments below.
there you go.
Why do you do that?
It ties up,
What's wrong with you?
and you can, maybe you're moving. Maybe you were moving, like you just said.
Yes.
And you want to just carry all your playmats. So this is great. It was a very successful Kickstarter. They're just in the process of creating the product and then getting it out to distribution. Links to Nerd Gear is going to be in the comments of this show and this little community segment, because we want to feature Canadian products and really Canadian people that are out in the Magic community doing stuff.
Changing the game, baby.
Exactly, right? And when I saw that McGill and Nerd Gear was at a face-to-face games event in Edmonton, I was like, hey, where have I seen that before? And then I went to their website and
And you're like, never, because it's an innovation. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry.
no, I went to their
I'm not sorry.
website and was like,
I'll do it
hey,
again.
wait a second, that's the Playmat Sanctuary guy. So I went to the Playmat Sanctuary Kickstarter and was like, yeah, it's the same guy. I got to get in touch with this guy. I didn't know he's Canadian, right? And then I was like, are you going to be in Calgary? Let's meet up. Let's I'll give you some CCO stuff. You let me have your stuff at my booth. I'll show all my people,
Yeah.
right? And like, let's build up the Canadian community like we do with face-to-face games. And he was all for it and totally nice and was like, hey, show this off, but let everybody know this and that. And man, I couldn't believe when I was talking to people how excited they were that there's high quality stuff getting made like right here.
Yeah. And I mean, lots of people use the commander trays or whatever. They're not new, but these are very good. And it does come with the cool life clicker. And I think
Yeah.
that it comes with the commander dice, which is something that not all of them do.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool to see something like this in all the different colors and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
I've got this is the one I've got. It's like bronze, ancient bronze, and then they had like blue, teal, purple, like gray, and
Purple.
more colors coming all the time. I got you this one
Purple.
because this set here is purple and they match.
I like when things match. When
Yeah.
they're all the same color, I like that.
Yeah. So come face-to-face games weekend in Edmonton in March. It's one of those one-day shows that they split into like 2 days so they can fit in Lorcana and One Piece and all the extra stuff that they do now.
Uh-huh.
We're going to meet up with Miguel again, and I would like to get a game in and show him what the nation's about. Maybe I'll frickin' mill him out.
I'm going to kick him right in the nuts under the table.
Right in the nuts under the table.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. So
Just mash him.
big thanks to Nerd Gear Gaming. We like showing it off. And I'll throw this out there too. If you're a Canadian that has a gaming related product that you want featured on the show, hit us up.
Yeah.
CommanderCookout@gmail.com or CommanderCookout.com. You can find all of our socials and contacts and stuff on the website, and we would love to feature that stuff because we want to build the nation.
Yeah.
Yeah.